Welcome to RiseDaily. This message is not about starting again. It is about what happens when you finally refuse to quit. Today's episode is titled, What If You Do Not Quit This Time? If this message finds you tired, uncertain, or on the edge of giving up, pause, breathe, and listen. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to RiseDaily. Like, comment, and share this message. Someone you know might need this reminder today. Now, let us begin. You have started before. You have dreamed before. You have promised yourself. This time will be different. And maybe it was, for a while. Until the excitement faded, until the results came slower than expected, until the noise of doubt grew louder than your reason to continue. That is where most people stop, not because they cannot do it, but because they convince themselves they are not ready. But what if this time you do not stop there? What if this time you keep going long enough to see what happens after the pain? What if the version of you that you have been chasing is just on the other side of your next I quit? Everyone can start. Few can stay. Consistency is not about motivation. It is about meaning. You do not have to feel ready to stay committed. You only have to remember why you began. When it gets hard, and it will, remind yourself, the pain you feel from discipline is temporary. The pain from quitting lasts a lifetime. Do not let your mind talk you out of what your heart knows is right. You do not need another restart. You need endurance. There will be seasons where no one notices your effort. No applause, no recognition, no validation. That is where most give up, because they mistake silence for failure. But silence is not failure. It is the echo of growth. The unseen hours are what build the visible results. Keep showing up, even when it feels like no one cares, because the universe is watching how you move when no one else does. Your consistency in the dark becomes your credibility in the light. There is always a moment when everything shifts, when all the times you wanted to quit finally make sense. It might not happen tomorrow, it might not even happen this month, but when it does, you will see why quitting never made sense. Because growth is not instant, it is gradual. Progress is quiet, transformation takes time. The reward for your patience is not applause. It is evolution. You are not who you were, and you are not yet who you will be. Keep going. Imagine if you do not quit this time. Imagine if you finish what you start. Imagine if this time you push through every voice that says it is not worth it. Because what if this time it is worth it? You have come too far to go back. Do not let another unfinished chapter define you. Finish this one, because this one could change your life. Rebuilding is not easy. It means facing your mistakes and still choosing to move forward. You will fail. You will fall. But failure only ends the story if you stop turning the pages. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. Every delay is preparation, not denial. You are not starting from zero, and you are starting from experience. So rebuild, slowly, steadily, faithfully. Because bricks laid in patience build foundations that last. Strength is not how loud you roar. It is how long you whisper, "I will not quit." It is how you get up even when it hurts. It is how you choose discipline when comfort calls. You have survived everything that was meant to break you. So why would you stop now? Every act of endurance rewires your identity from a quitter to a finisher, and the longer you stay, the more unstoppable you become. Patience is not waiting. It is working while you wait. It is staying consistent, even when progress is invisible. Every day you show up, you are watering roots that others cannot see. And one day, you will bloom so loudly that no one can ignore you. Do not compare your timeline. Your pace is divine. Your process is sacred. This is the part of the journey that separates the dreamers from the doers, the ones who quit and the ones who rise. Because success is not about talent, it is about endurance. It is about faith when logic says stop. It is about showing up when you feel like you have nothing left. If you can stay one more day, you can stay another. If you can stay one more week, you can stay until you win. So, what if you do not quit this time? What if you finish it, no matter how long it takes? Because the world does not belong to those who start fast. It belongs to those who stay. Stay rising, stay focused, stay faithful. This has been RiseDaily, motivation for modern dreamers. Thank you for listening, for believing, and for refusing to quit. If this message inspired you, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with someone who needs to hear. You can still make it. Your rise begins again today.